Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily, and it is Thursday.
It is our day.
Thursday.
Thursday. I'm thirsty.
Do you have anything to talk about? No.
I got nothing to talk about. Well, just, it's miraculous to me how the Dems always come up with all these ballots way after voting is ended.
What are you talking about? They just said in California that they keep counting until they win.
Exactly.
All right, so what do we have today? Right now, I'll just do this real quick. Markets, Dow's up 882 right now. And it keeps bouncing around, but I'm like, why is that going on? We didn't have amazing news today. The rates are better by 9 basis points, and the 10-year sitting at 4.463. I mean, wow. Trump did come out and say, we're really close. And so I think that's what happened. I don't know, but I know that.
I've yelled that before.
Yeah, but the difference is Israel and Lebanon, I guess, is on a ceasefire right now. So that is what's helping.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, so if the Hezbollah doesn't shoot anybody, they should be fine. Because that's the one
I know. They
issue.
Keep firing stuff at people's.
Yeah. What we had come out today is the Challenger Job Cut Report, which counts corporate layoffs based on mass layoff data from state departments of labor, showing there were 97,006 layoffs in May.
Wow.
Not a million, but 97,006 layoffs in May.
Well,
up from 83,387 in the previous month. Yes,
Galkey a problem?
Yeah. This was the largest number of cuts since January and most for the month of May since 2020.
So 97,000 is close to a million, right?
Well, that's the whole year.
Yeah.
Is what the number for the million is. Yes.
Yeah.
Initial jobless claims came in for individuals filing for unemployment benefits for the first time was reported at 225,000 claims for last week. This represents an increase of 13,000 from the previous week's figure of 212,000 and was above the expectations of 213,000. Continuing claims decreased to 1.777 million. From the previous week revised figure of 1.785 million. Probably people just can't stay on it for so long.
Right.
And they go, I can't make it on. Because the max you can get is $400 a week. That means you're making a lot of money. Most people are $200 a week.
Ouch.
Yeah, how do you survive on $200 a week?
Well, you don't.
Mom and daddy's couch sounds really nice.
Yeah, or their basement. Or maybe they've got one of those special little ADUs in the back.
Yeah. Oil is pulling back about 1% to the mid-90s because of what they're hearing. I'll get into some of that. So I was right. The ceasefire caveats and the weekend deal. Israel and Lebanon agreed to a ceasefire. The deal demands a complete secession by Iran-backed Hezbollah, announced after U.S.-led talks in Washington. So that's the biggest problem. Everybody's like, who's Hezbollah? Well, they're from Iran. They're supported by them.
Right.
So market read into this step forward in a wider resolution, which is why oil and yields have eased and the stock market is doing well. What else do we have?
Well, let's see.
There's reports of some attacks still going on, and Trump threatened to cancel the ceasefire if Tehran kills U.S. troops. So don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
The U.S. House passed a resolution to curb president war power. Needs the Senate and a veto override to take effect. So it's symbolic for now, because there's no way the Senate's going to go, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, and there's no way it's not going to be vetoed.
Yeah, and we've seen this movie before with the U.S.-Iran ceasefire that's been in place, so it's nothing new.
Right.
Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, we don't need that. No, we're good there. Here comes the trash man. Trash
Mr.
man.
Thief. Oh, no, I thought it was the tax man, Mr. Thief.
No,
but it's the trash man, Mr. Thief.
He's
stealing
the tax
your garbage.
man. That's the tax man, but the trash man sounds better.
Yeah, it does.
I remember when I called Blake when he used to take out the trash. Hey, Mr. Trash Man, and he got so upset.
Did he really?
I'm not a trash man.
I'm not a trash man.
Yeah.
How old was he? Probably in his early teens?
9, 10. Yeah.
Double digits, my son said. Dad, I'll no longer be single digits ever again. This is very true. You've hit 10.
I'm just trying to read on if there's anything in the bonds I want to talk about now. We're pretty much a 25-day moving average. We just need this thing to be done and over so we can move forward.
It's another weekend that they're saying maybe it can happen this weekend. This weekend, it just needs to happen.
Yeah, stop saying I'm tired. Crying wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or bomb the shit out of them. I mean, do one or the
Just
other.
finish it.
Yeah.
Finish the job.
Be done. Get these oil prices back down so we can.
There's no existing home sales out yet. That's, I think, next week. And that's, I think, all the. No, we got it's BLS jobs report tomorrow, right?
Bureau of Labor Statistics. Yes.
Yeah, this is jobs week. Yeah, so we talked about the private payrolls already.
We talked about JOLTS yesterday, didn't we?
Relo Labs, REVELIO, however you say it. They were showing there's 124,000 jobs created, and 42,000 in healthcare. Did you know there's a shortage of nurses?
I read that yesterday afternoon. I don't know why I read it, but yeah, there is a shortage of nurses, skilled nurses.
Yeah, well, one of the problems is, again, you just said the key thing, skilled nurses. They were first thinking, we should just make it easier to get through. Oh, yeah, we want all those nurses. That's the nurse I want.
Our deaths have increased, and that's what Bill Gates was looking for in the first place.
Yeah, public administration, 48,000 increase. We went through both of those things, and that's all we have.
It sounds like an exciting Thursday, but it really isn't.
Well, tomorrow is the BLS jobs report.
I can't wait to hear that one.
Yeah. And the real question is it going to come in, and how's it going to revise the other two?
So what you're saying, there are 225,000 people that filed for welfare or what
unemployment for the first time.
For the first time, and then there were 124,000 jobs created?
Yeah, but it's different. It doesn't work that way. All these numbers don't work. That's why it's called statistics.
Oh, God.
Remember the book I had, How to Lie with Statistics?
Yep.
Yeah, you can get the numbers you want to argue anything you want.
There was a broker at, I'm not even sure he was a broker. Maybe he was a broker at Prudential. Remember Prudential, California? Mm-hmm. Who
they used to
was
be down that Century 21, right?
Who was the master at manipulating statistics and making it sound like they were actually productive.
Really?
Guess what? They weren't.
They weren't
productive for as many agents as they had. It was always kind of funny.
They keep throwing in the wire fraud and AI voice cloning at me every week to say. I guess it's really getting.
Yeah, it's getting absolutely
last minute
nuts.
Updated wire instructions emails and AI clone voice calls posing as the escrow officer or lender rule for every client. Be careful with that, or have a it's one of the things they tell you to do with your family. Go out in the middle of nowhere with no phones, no nothing, and come up with a safe word. So if you're calling for money or if you're calling for stuff and it's truly you use that word.
Yeah.
And the reason you don't say that around a phone or anything else, because I heard they record stuff. I'm not sure.
You think?
Yeah.
Sometimes I give them something to talk about. I just talk about crazy stuff. No murder, death, kill. But what was that from? Demolition Man.
That is when you ask somebody where it's
from.
You look so
answer. Confused.
No, I knew exactly where it was
We've
from.
talked about this before, so I knew you knew the answer.
Sure.
Yeah, a movie that my wife fell asleep at.
Really? I watched it on TV.
Yeah.
I couldn't afford to go to theater at that time.
Well, this was many moons ago.
I'm kidding. I just didn't really go.
Yeah, I don't go much anymore either. No. Although I guess people aren't answering their cell phones in the middle of a movie now.
They're not.
Yeah.
Well, they can't afford the gas to get to the movies. It's too far to walk.
Oh, is it?
All right, really, there's not much today.
Yeah.
I mean, the unemployment and other news this week is just showing a normal stuff. We don't have anything major. Again, when we talked about before, in order to see a bubble, we're going to need 250,000 increases per week nationwide to 400,000, and we're not seeing that.
Yeah,
numbers.
I think the biggest thing is the fact that the Dow's over 51,000.
Yeah,
that's cool,
especially if you're in it. Now, if you're not in it, it
doesn't matter.
Deal.
It doesn't mean a damn thing to you.
Yep. So we'll find out what the BLS says tomorrow, and that will really tell us where the market's going.
Where it's going to go on Monday.
And that's if Warsh is looking at that now, because we have a totally different Fed person.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
He might be looking at the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at.
Yeah.
He waits for it to be put on his doorstep every morning.
Every morning, just to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Like he's
a day ago.
Yeah.
All right.
What was yesterday's news today?
Yeah. That's what newspapers were the best.
Make it a great Thursday.
Yeah. Well, let's see the stock price. That's what they had, remember?
Yeah. And
published price in the paper. Then by the time you got to it, it was already
changed.
Yeah. All right. Make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bye,
Thanks.
kids.
Bye.